was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, it's all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, it's all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Like my name Lazarus, no Satan gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at this. He said, boy, if I picture this out of the park, over so quick it's like they stuck in park. They see the numbers, but I see the heart. 10,000 hours you spit in the dark, putting in good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talk about a man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's the way it should work. Yeah. I know some people gon' look at me crazy, and I'm like, for what? Yeah, I was stuck, I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, it's all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud.
Just water tonight.
Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm down. Now I'm up like a seesaw. When I'm on a beat, like an old man's lawn, better keep off. From the ground to the treetops. Got clouds.
I am Norman. Hope you are as well, buddy. Oh, I never text you back.
Cowboy hat and a mic saying yeehaw. Landed on my feet like
Give me a minute.
put him back in the seat like a recline. Ay, what you mean I'm not worthy? Did it with a purpose. Didn't need a permit. Dig it from the bottom and I got it to the surface. Mind your business now. Who I worship? Who the little guy making big moves? Tick tock, turn it to a tick boom. Yeah, I talk a lot of stuff. Probably thought it was a bluff till I went and turned it where I was down, but now I'm up. Let's go. Whoa. It's all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm
It's time. I'm up. What's up, Norman? Dude, I saw you text. I was on a walk with my wife while the kids were at soccer practice. I was trying to watch my oldest. Dude, I gotta say something real quick. My oldest is only in 3rd grade, but this little girl's been in his class since he was in kindergarten or 1st grade, and she just takes care of him. Like, make sure my son's disorganized. She makes sure his stuff's put away, and like always make sure like you forgot that. She just takes such good care of him. We hear it from everyone. Sweet little girl. And at first he was like, oh, she's just my friend. Like, we always tease it. It's his like girlfriend and stuff. Tonight though, she was there and she was, can I go ask Ashton to play? I'm like, you want to? He's like, yeah, but will you go with me? I'm like, yeah, sure. But you could just see that like young, like truly friendship, but like love. But I had to watch him at the park because they were alone. So he goes, and the girl pops her head. She goes, hi, Pax. He's so cute. Oh, to be young again. And he's like, you want to play at the park? She's like, let me ask. We're good. And like, it was such a kid moment. But it's like a huge complex. But I was walking with my wife, Norman. I made a really short story long. But I was walking with my wife around the park. And we had to kind of like keep an eye on him from the side. Just so, you know, those state parks. But yeah, so I put my phone away as soon as I read it, but I wanted to let you know we can meet up with everybody whenever you want to get your stuff. I'm going to the hobby shop probably tomorrow. My son's growing up so fast. He got his first iPhone, Paxton did. But like it's just on Wi-Fi. He doesn't have a cell plan, but he's got kids messenger, so he messages me all the time when he's at home. Like I'll be sitting right next to him, he'll message me. It's just fun. Y'all probably went through this already. This is new to me. My youngest is in kindergarten. I guarantee it, Chris. And I'm trying to enjoy the little moments, you know? I really am. And that's why I appreciate when you guys, like, if I'm doing dinner or something with the kids, you guys don't hound me. You guys get it. I appreciate that so much. I'm trying to enjoy those little moments. Because I know, I tell my wife all the time, I'm like, listen, I'm leaving a card in here intentionally. It's the 101 or whatever. But I just said, like, we maybe have till he's in 5th, 6th grade. She's like, he'll always want to be with us. I'm like, I think you're really misunderstanding how, like, teenagers and kids work. I'm like, we get till about, maybe with him, he's a little bit mama's dad's boy. 8th grade, maybe. Cohen, in 4th grade, he's gone. He might move out by then. Ooh, a 101 underneath here. If you never saw, my sister got my Mike Messina card signed. Tyler Algier, 2 out of 25. Again, it goes to current teams. I'm assuming he's still on the Atlanta Falcons. Let's double check that. It really is, man. It blows my mind when I see parents that don't want to be involved. Like, I know there's always different situations and stuff, but yep. Atlanta Falcons going out to David Populars. Turn this down a notch. Woo! It's a bangy. Rookie 1/1 for the New York Jets. Dom with the Breece Hall 1/1 autograph plate. I know he's still there because the Jets are excited they're going to be better than the Bills this year. So are the Patriots. So are the Dolphins. And I'm going to read a stat to you in between boxes. Katron Allen, 8 out of 25. I got to double check. Discount double check this one. Speaking of the Jets. Katron Allen is a Penn State Nittany Lining running back. He is not in the NFL yet, and it doesn't look like he is going to be going there anytime soon. Like, he's only in his going to his third year, so doesn't look like he declared, so that'll get random. And here's another one, a good one, Spencer Sanders. 1 out of 3. We'll random that one up. And another one. All right, so this is 2022, not even 2023 or 2024. Tyler Van Dyke, 3 out of 5. So I said some of this stuff, it's not that it's bad product. It's hard for NFL breaks. And again, I don't like randoming off an NIL spot because you wouldn't have a chance in the playbook, the Wild Chrome, or the helmets. So Tyler Van Dyke, he played for the Hurricanes. He's currently with the Wisconsin Badgers. It's out of 5. Again, all it means is at the end is that that's funny. Chris doesn't have to worry about it. It's done. I'm just jumping in on their conversations. But anyhow, these will get random at the end. So they're just bonus cards for everyone at the end. Derek Stingley, 3 out of 7. I believe that is the Houston Texans. That is going to be the Houston Texans there going out to Dougie. Here comes the boom. 3 out of 7. I think we might have another 1/1. Doug, you probably end up being like the bomb grandpa. DeMarvin Leo. It is a 1/1 gold. Here comes the boom. We're going to have 3 1/1s in this box. And it's not like they're all the time, but it's just boxes like this. That's going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Bernath with the 1/1. Here comes the boom. And Desmond Ridder. It goes, this is college uni. It's 5 of 5. So that's going to go to current team, which he got moved, didn't he? Arizona Cardinals. That is going to go to Arizona. Jason Mello. Remember, they go to current teams unless in pro unis. This is not his pro uni. This is, none of the stuff in here is pro uni. No shots tonight. Tomorrow. Dude! A Jahmyr Gibbs for Detroit. Seth. This is a nice box. 1/1 Breece, 1/1 DeMarvin Leo. We had some other decent cards along the way, but how about a Jahmyr Gibbs on top of it? These can be 1/1s. Good box. All right. Let's see what our in the box card 1/1 is. Nagata, check my Nagata. Joseph Nagata, 1/1. I got to double check this one. Philadelphia Eagles, the Birdies, chirp, chirp. Going out to Jeff Kellington. Oh my gosh. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that Dougie Magic, Doug. He doesn't pull that Dougie tail. Jeez, not a bad box. You were right, Norman. Maybe it will be a fire break. Let's hop over. Well, no, let's switch down to 2022. We'll save the Wild Chrome and the helmet for last. Although this is our priciest box in the mix. You know what I told you, Doug. They're always the most fun, though. That's why we love them. Who's better at taking pictures, though, Doug? Down and dirty. Out of 149, Corey Davis for the Jets. Is he even in the league? Don. That's funny. He has a type. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm allowed to I don't even know what the PC phrase is there, but I'm gonna just stay away from that one. Autograph for the Eagles at a 75 with a Lane Johnson. Didn't he just retire too? Was he the one that was in the ring with Jason Kelsey at WrestleMania? Lane Johnson. I'll take it. Hash marks. That means we should have 3 autos in here. How about another vet, Jonathan Stewart? Don't forget about that guy. 9 out of 99, Carolina Panthers, Tay Taylor. Just drinking handles. Like the military base, the gallons of vodka. I saw someone post that. They look like it's the gallons of water, but it's value vodka. I don't know. Did he, or was he at WrestleMania? Maybe he didn't retire. Maybe I just heard his name with Kelsey at WrestleMania. Wasn't he the one there with him? Cool box though. Jonathan Stewart, Lane Johnson. Jeez. It is a jersey autograph, numbered out of 25. 1, 2, 3, 4 color swatch, but it's Carson Strong, Philadelphia Eagles. There you go. 2 Eagles autographs in that box. Nice patch, nice auto. Could have been a bonding moment. No, that's never okay. That takes it beyond bonding. Yikes. Jesus. Sometimes you guys get me a little red in the face. Yikes. A bonding moment. I feel like Doug's going to be like, well, by the way, here's a story. Oops. Sorry to Marvin. We'll just set you there. Let's see. Yeah! I knew it was going to be. Norman, you brought the good vibes. He said it's going to be a fire break. He brought the vibes. 25, 25, 2 15s. A 10, which always the 10 seem to be a 15 or lower. And a 1 of 1 fractal. Let's go. A video making fun of me? Man, why you gotta ruin the good vibes in my heart right now? 2 out of 8, Alex Austin for the Patriots. Patriots going out to John Stevener, AA. Alex Austin. Oh, you're drinking tonight? You picked the wrong night. For the Arizona Cardinals, 7 out of 10, Owen Papo. 7 out of 10 for the Arizona Cardinals. One of my favorite things about the Chromatic, besides their awesome parallels, is that they put the teams on the back. This one going to be a 10 out of 10, Jack Campbell. Another one for the Detroit Lions to go with the Jahmyr Gibbs. Damn, a man. Who got him? Dirk. Let's talk. Terrell Bernard. I'm really trying to get as many of these cards. I bought his jersey. I'm going to do a nice frame around, do a card thing around it. I want all his wild card cards. Terrell Bernard. He's a stud. Stud linebacker. You're going to know that name this year. Oh, it is a Detroit break. 3 out of 4. That's a nice hooker. Hendon Hooker. I bet you could trade for some of those Eagles now, Seth. He's going to have a little time before we see him. I think eventually we will. It's still Jared Goff's team up to this point, but Hendon Hooker, 3 out of 4. You weren't kidding, Norman. And a 1 of 1 Dante Demas, Baltimore Ravens. Not quite the name I was hoping for. They put the Hooker a pack early. He needed to update his marker there. They can send him a couple, right? All right. Helmet guess is in. $10 credit if anyone gets it. Put an H next to it. So put an H and your helmet guess. One guess per person. Only one winner if there is one. And it's only $10 credit. But you guys know the deal on this. The only time it doesn't, if it's not an NFL helmet, it goes to... I think these are all NFL, though. Nick Saban would go be a random, I believe. I don't think he ever played in the NFL. Remember, it only counts that they played in the NFL. In the event of the MLB baseballs, we did player first, then team they coach. Oh, I guess we do coaching in the NFL, but they had to be a head coach. No assistant, stuff like that. If they were ever a head coach. That's right. I forgot we did that. All right. Good luck, everyone. I think I know what team is. Yep. Okay. He was an All-American at Purdue. He's a 2-time Super Bowl champion. He was the NFL passing TD leader in a season. His number is retired by his team. He is both in the College Football and Pro Football Hall of Fame. He was the NFL MVP. For the Miami Dolphins, Bob Griese, speed. There it is. So this is out of the new case. So we've seen Bob Griese, and who did we get last night? So there should still be a banger in that case. Good break overall, though. We're going to recap. We're going to random off some cards yet. We have a Spencer Sanders, a Tyler Van Dyke, and a Katron Allen. Plus we have 2 $5 hitless credits. So Bob Griese being our helmet. That's going to go out to the Miami Dolphins, and that's going to be Ricky. Ricky was a little upset with the teams he got. Maybe he'll feel a little bit better after getting that one right there. Although, I don't know what was better, the conversation about bonding with your kid and Native Americans or, just this break. But here we go. Oh, is that one of the trades? Dante, was it Dolphins for the... Was that the trade? I gotta look at it now. That's why you see not a lot of trades go down. The 101 for Baltimore to McGinn, the Dante Demas 101. We had a bunch of 101s in this. Terrell Bernard for the Buffalo Bills out of 10 going out to Dirk McGurk. We had the Jack Campbell for the Detroit Lions, 10 out of 10. Detroit Lions weren't done, Seth. We had the Owen Popo, 7 out of 10. That goes out to Arizona Cardinals, Jason Mello. All in all, a good break for 25 a spot. Alex Austin, 2 out of 8 going out to the New England Patriots, John Stevener. Guys, just a heads up before I lose everybody. There's a bunch coming this weekend, including UFC. I have baseball breaks coming in because we have a Heritage. I'm doing one basketball break to close out our fantasy. We have a box of Origins. So be ready for a big weekend. It's kind of why I took it easy on you guys today. So save for me a little bit. Be ready for tomorrow. Carolina Panthers, Tay Taylor. It's going to be out of 99. Down and dirty, Corey Davis for the New York Jets going out to Don Wiley. We had the Desmond Ritter for the Arizona Cardinals, Jason. For the Houston Texans, Derek Stingley. Here comes the boom, numbered out of 7. Tyler Algier, Atlanta Falcons going out to David Populars. We had the Nagata 1 of 1 going out to the Philadelphia Eagles. They were not done because they had this Lane Johnson right here, numbered out of 75. Detroit Lions also had this Jahmyr Gibbs redemption. And for the Pittsburgh Steelers, 1 of 1. Here comes the boom. DeMarvin Leal going out to Frank Nicholas Bernath. And then a really nice patch, nice auto playbook for the Philadelphia Eagles. Jeff Kellington. It is Carson Strong, but still a solid card. We weren't done. How about a Hendon Hooker out of 4 for the Detroit Lions? And for the New York, New Jersey Jets, 1 of 1 Breece Hall plate auto. Again, still not done because we have 3 autos to random off. It's going to go Katron Allen, Tyler Van Dyke, Spencer Sanders in that order. They'll count as hits. Give me a second here. All right, everyone's eligible. Katron Allen, here we go. Yeah, be ready for tomorrow. I'm going to start early tomorrow, so. And Saturday, UFC. Arizona Cardinals is going to get the first one that's going to go out to Jason Mello with the Penn State running back. Tyler Van Dyke out of 5 is up next. Yeah, Wes, enjoy your drinks tonight. Sorry I can't join you tonight. Dude, I've gotten less than, and this is probably normal for most of you, but I've gotten less than 6 hours sleep. About 5 hours of sleep a night average this week. We're shipping tomorrow. This goes out to the New York Giants. Ricky, there you have the Giants too on the random. So I'm just like, I don't want to be laggy for the whole weekend. I'd rather be a little bit rejuvenated for you guys. You average 3 to 5, dude. It's why I'm so freaking. That's one of the many reasons I'm so out of shape. But I'm back to doing that fasting a little bit, trying to. Dude, last weekend I just destroyed it all. I went ballistic. Just one of those weekends. Well, you guys, I was up late with you guys. Was it Friday night? The Seahawks, Dougie taking down the Spencer Sanders. There you go, Doug. It's not like I'm I don't love sleep, but man, I can tell when my body's like, get the hell to bed. You need to work, you're saying? $2 $5 hitless credits. Or you need to sleep. You need the money, is that what you're saying? So you got to work extra hours. $2 $5 hitless credits. Packers Bucks. It's going to be going out to Green Bay is David. Tampa Bay Bucks is Harold Lambus. All right, be ready for me tomorrow. Seriously. Basketball, baseball, football, UFC. All right? Y'all have a good night.